Why did you sign the contract?
Well, they basically drove me into a mousetrap, and I myself, through my own stupidity, signed the contract.
You are my shallow. How glad I am to hear you. I'm going crazy. I love you so much, my little one. It's too bad she hasn't completely gone crazy, but oh well.
And, I had a criminal record. Well, I still have one. They told me if you sign a contract, we will write off your criminal record.
Do you have any people who don't have a criminal record?
Probably, most likely not. Well, this is what I figured out for myself.
No, do you have any people with no criminal record in your country?
1% out of 100.
It's stupid. Every captive is a prisoner, insured a prisoner. How old are you? How old were you when you got your conviction?
This year.
For what?
Theft.
158?
Yes.
The first one?
No, the second one. 2 episodes.
Oh shit. Damn. A country of slaves insured of sitting prisoners.
And they say they would expunge the conviction.
Yes, you'll tell me all of this now. That said, have you finished smoking?
I haven't watched your channel.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Okay, now, why didn't you give me a like?
Yeah, I'm not registered on YouTube.
Why? You can touch it, you'll burn yourself? There's just a thread in there.
I was just looking.
And what did you see?
Video with prisoners.
Whom?
Conversations. I don't remember. I watched one person there. It was in August.
Who was there?
I don't remember what kind of guy it was, but I saw this one. He was with you, not with Vladimir, but with you.
Do you distinguish us?
Well, yes.
Because insured half of the Russian there simply don't understand the difference. They don't know that I'm Dmitry Zolkin and Vova Karpenko. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Come on, let's play. Fast, clear, and high quality. How old are you?
20.
When is your birthday?
4 days.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you voluntarily consent to the recording and publication of this conversation?
Yes, I do.
For what?
Well, to call my family.
What if there was no way to call?
Well, I would have agreed anyway
Why?
to publish a video.
For what?
Well, let me tell you a little how to say it correctly. Well, as it happened, what happened to me?
Why tell this to anyone?
Well, I don't know, it's my personal interest.
Holy shit, what is your personal interest?
Well, no, so that other people could hear it too.
Cool. Good. Please tell us 2 episodes of your crimes. What is your education?
9 grades.
Why didn't you go to study?
I went to study, but in my second year, well, before the start of my 3rd year, I left for Moscow to work.
Why didn't you finish?
Well, I wanted to earn money myself in my more mature life.
Didn't your parents tell you that you had to finish?
They did.
And you?
Well, I just left myself. They didn't even know that I left for Moscow.
What did you study to be?
Well, like a car mechanic, only for tractors. To make tractors. Tractor repair and maintenance technician.
Got it. Was it a technical school,
Yes.
a VS? Yeah. What does VS stand for?
In our case, it is Van Nuremberg Agricultural College.
What is the abbreviation for VS?
I don't even know.
Did you study there?
Well, we had a...
No, it was written on the wall, 100%.
There was no VS right in there.
There wasn't?
No.
Well, it stands for vocational school. Well, I think everyone should know. I apologize. Yes. Who is your family? Do you have brothers?
2 brothers, mother.
Two brothers, but were the father?
My father died that year.
How? Why?
Well, at work, heart myocardial infarction.
What was his job?
Bulldozer operator at oil wells.
How old was he?
Born in 1961.
Like, count it yourself. Let's count it. 2023, 1961. My classic example. How old is your father? Do you need a calculator? Yep.
Well, I guess I'll have to.
You can. Okay. Calculate the father's age.
$62.
Couldn't do it yourself? Well, at least this one knows how to use a calculator. There are prisoners who don't know how to use a calculator.
No, I can. I'm just still a little nervous.
No, you're not nervous. If you were, I'd know it. Well, you're not nervous. Yeah, two brothers, older, younger.
The oldest and the youngest. I'm the middle one.
You're the middle one. How old is the oldest one?
24.
What does he do?
Contractor soldier.
Is he also fighting?
But not in Ukraine.
And where?
In Khabarovsk.
How long has he been a contractor soldier?
4th year probably. Something like that.
Has he already been here, fought?
No.
What is his
Maxim.
name? Ah, Maxim, I'm waiting for you here. Or dead. Or here. He'll tell you later, probably. He'll come to fight, he'll come. Why haven't they sent him yet?
As he told me what they were in the units and papers who wants to go. But the commander has a refusal wrote.
Like he didn't send his people?
Yes.
It doesn't work like
Well,
that. There
that's
was
what he
something
told
there.
me.
Maxim, write in the comments honestly how much you paid not to fight. I know this amounts very reliably and clearly. How much does it cost per month not to fight in the Russian army? What does the younger brother do?
The younger brother is a first-year student.
Where?
He is also studying at an agricultural college to become a welder.
Why didn't he go to war?
He is only first-year student.
First year. We're also waiting a year. What does the mother do?
Before this, my mother worked in Moscow at Wildberries.
By whom? What is this? This is
Online store.
Uh-huh.
Sorting goods.
And now?
I don't know now. At home, probably.
Probably good. What did you steal twice?
The first time it was a phone. The second time it was a power tools.
What phone, who has it, and how? I'm really
The
interested.
12 iPhone.
Well, screw you, in short. iPhone 12. There's an iPhone 12 there too.
I had a lot of them.
Were there a lot? Did you steal a lot?
Well, somehow, it just worked. The fact that there were a lot of them.
What do you mean there were a lot of iPhones? What kind of work stealing iPhones?
No.
Well, I gave this phone to my friend.
Stole an iPhone and gave it away.
No, well, how? You could say I stole it.
Where did you get it? Let's go in order.
On Wildberries.
What did you do in Moscow?
Worked at Wildberries.
Uh. The package arrived, right?
Well, from the warehouse.
From the warehouse. New iPhone?
Yes.
Did you steal it?
Well, together with people.
What was the plan?
Just monetary costs.
No money. What was it for?
They kind of pulled it out and I just pay.
How this him again? I'm really interested.
Well, they're pulling phones out of the warehouse.
Well,
And I just pay them for it. I picked it up at a cheap price.
how much did the phone cost?
I took it from them for about 15,000.
Well, let me buy a dozen.
You have to be in Russia.
Land of opportunity, land of talent. And how many iPhones did you buy?
Well, About 30 pieces.
You're a normal guy. And what did people get?
Well, which ones were pulled out?
Well, they got money, you got phones.
And then
Well, there were just boxes left. Did you take the phone itself?
everything was complete together with the boxes. They were completely packed.
And what about the customers who were supposed
I
to buy
then
them?
sold them to a pawn shop.
I see. Were the same phones supposed to be given to customers? Who bought them?
They were supposed to be on their way, yes.
I have another question. What was the plan? That they wouldn't find you?
Well, that at the expense of these people.
Were these people also imprisoned?
Well, yes.
So that was the first episode. The second episode?
Power tools and where I live there at this abandoned building. Well, I just went in to see what was going on there, and I pulled out a power tool from there.
How many thousands?
Not much at all. There are about 50,000 in the total price.
Then they found you and the police came to see you.
Yes.
What happened next?
Well, first they arrested me for power tools. In the morning they took me away. The interrogations went on all day, and in the evening the episode surfaced precisely on the phones.
How did it surface?
Well, they must have fed my data into their database that I was with them, and they came from the city. They were supposed to take me home in the evening, but they were like, "Where do you live?" I said, "It's 12 kilometers from the department."
Is this in Moscow?
No, it's in Nuremberg.
Oh, you left Moscow.
Yes, I was already in Nuremberg, and in the evening they said, "You won't go home." We went to another department, put handcuffs on me, they took me away.
Beaten?
No.
Were you conscious? Did you sign everything?
Yes.
Well, how did the moment happen when they told you that? They opened a criminal case?
Yes.
And what did the investigator tell you?
Well, I had to give him 50,000 for the phone. The one who filed a complaint against me. Well, the one I gave it to, and from whom I eventually took it back. He filed a complaint against me, and due to the damages I had to pay him 50,000.
The guy who sold the phone for 20,000, did he report you?
No, it was my friend. I gave him this phone. Because we were friends there, I gave it to him. Because we were friends, I gave it to him. Then, over the time, during a quarrel and an argument, I took it away from him.
Did he know where this phone came from?
No.
Well, you took the phone, so what did he file a complaint against
Well,
you?
yes, and that's all. That I stole it from him. Then after some time I committed a theft with power tools, and they found me. And when I was interrogated for the power tools, they brought me to the city. They said to me, "Do you know such and such?" I say, "I know." He says, "Well, about the phone."
Like a settlement, pay him off and he'll take the application. Good. And as for the instrument, how did you decide?
Paid a fine of 50,000. This was to avoid being jailed.
Who did you pay the fine to?
Well, the court passed the sentence, and I compensated for the damage. There they imposed about 15,000 in damages, because they confiscated the main part of the instruments.
Yeah. And at what point did they tell you that you had to go to war?
After all this, before that, they were supposed to put me in jail for the phone. It was in July. I was supposed to have a court date on July 31, and they were supposed to take me to the penal colony right away. And right before the trial, it was the beginning of July, the head of the administration called to me. He said, "If you go under contract, all these convictions will be removed. You won't be jailed." And that's it.
Yeah. Was the case closed against you?
They should have closed it, yes.
Deceived. Land of
I
opportunities.
provided them with all the papers, everything they told me to provide.
I see. When did you leave and where did you go?
On July 13th, I signed the contract. On July 18th, I left for Rostov.
Where did you sign the contract?
In Orenburg.
In Orenburg, at the military office.
Yes.
What unit did you end up in?
72nd Brigade.
And then what?
Well, I stayed in it.
No, I understand. There's 72nd Brigade. There
3rd
are
Battalion, 8th Company, 1st Platoon, 1st Detachment.
also... Job title?
Squad number...
What?
Assistant Machine Gunner.
We finally found out the truth. When did you arrive in Ukraine?
So, somewhere around July 25th,
July 25th.
approximately.
What did your mother say about you saying you were going to war?
Well, the fact that she was against all of this.
Why?
Well, that I'm going to go, she says, but it would be better if you sat there for a while and we would come to you here and that's it.
Well, that's reasonable. I agree. No questions. Mom, for now... For now, yes. And what do you tell her?
I say that once I serve, everything will be fine.
How much could they give you?
They should have given me 3 months there as settlement colony and that's it.
A settlement colony. That is not even...
Yes, not even a maximum security prison. Not a prison, nothing, just a settlement colony.
Yeah. Why did you decide to go to war?
The main problem is also about money.
Like to make money?
Yes,
How long did you sign the contract
2
for?
years. That the minimum they said. That there was no military service.
When were you captured?
September 14th.
Have you been running for 2 months?
Yes,
How is the war?
not good.
What's not good? That's why you came here.
I had no idea that this was happening here. Even those who came with wounds, I talked to them. They didn't even say what was really happening.
What did they say?
Well, the fact that such a war is happening here, that you are not fighting infantry, but purely with drones and artillery.
Yes. You had so many iPhones, but you couldn't read about the war on Telegram.
Yes, I looked, but nothing special was writing there.
Hmm.
I talked to people who came
When did you watch the interview?
in the month of August.
Were you already a military man?
Well, yes.
Who was interviewed there?
I don't remember this person.
What did he say there?
I know that I remember that it was a prisoner. A prisoner. Prisoner.
Then you have a whole army of prisoners.
No, exactly the ones who came from prison.
I understand, but you too. Let's call it that. From prison.
Yeah. I don't remember what he said there.
And what? You weren't impressed?
It was impressive, but I had no way back.
Do you think you might end up in this place?
Yes,
Come on, I'm interested. What did you think?
that I could also end up in captivity. But of course I didn't really want to give up, or rather leave.
And did you think that you could
Can
end
I-
up at an interview with me, yes?
Well, about 30% probably.
And what did you think if it turned up? What will I say?
I haven't thought about this.
Well, come on, tell me, how did you fight these 2 months?
I didn't fight at all. I was a rigger. Like you... A
I know this
logistician.
word. I think you learned this word in the army.
I only learned that I am a logistician here, already in captivity. What do you call a logistician?
Logistics is a different matter. You were just carrying boxes.
No, food and water at the front.
A rigger and a logistician are two different
Well,
things.
for some reason, when we were already in captivity, your people told us that logistician is like our rigger.
Come on. For the sake of purity of the experiment. Rigger. Riggers are professional workers who perform rigging work, namely the transportation and movement of large-sized cargo using By using technical means of ground equipment, they also install and dismantle equipment. This is the rigor. And a logistician is someone who... Well, let me clarify it for you in smart words. Logist.
This is the one who deals with sending goods.
Oh, you see. Well, so why are you?
No, I mean that's what we were told by your fighters.
The logistician develops routes, works to improve the efficiency of using vehicles, and creates scams for the movement of vehicles and unloading equipment. Analyzes the natures of cargo and passenger flows. Roughly speaking, a logistician is a smart guy. And the rigor is, in short, go there, take that, bring it here. Well, so, if it's like in Russian, because with the Russian language, don't breathe into the camera of a broken Samsung. It's already in a bad way. In short, it's still here. Well, what were you doing? What were you bringing?
I carried water and food at the front lines.
Oh, you were essentially, what did they call you?
Well, they called us riggers.
Camels you were.
Well, most likely yes.
No, well, that's what they call you in your army. That is, the guy who hauls water and evacuates the wounded. Among yourselves, you call each other camels. This term came from your army. So, you were hauling water, many were wounded, many were killed.
We have
What direction was this? Where did you
Andreevka.
fight? Andreevka,
well,
yeah.
Bakhmut.
Yes, I understand.
This is the direction.
Uh-huh.
Well, our vacation group mainly deal with the dead and wounded.
I understand.
Yes.
Have you seen much?
Yes.
How much is a lot? Come on, how many dead did you see? How many wounded? Over 2 months.
Wounded. We were located right where the wounded were taken. Brought to us and we sent them to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Well, about 30-40 people came to us a day.
30-40 wounded per day came from the position.
Yes.
Yeah, it is confirmed according to our program. That is, many doctors and physicians wrote to me. I contacted the doctors and said, give me the list of the wounded. And I was interested in the lists of the dead who died in hospitals. The same number. Yes. And how many died?
They didn't bring it to us, they mostly did it right away. The equipment tried to get closer to the front line and pick it up from there.
Uh-huh. Okay, you rigged, and when did you end up in a trench yourself, and why did that happen?
It was exactly at 12 on September 12th that they told me to go and bring food. And in the evening, three of us, three riggers, went out to the positions there to Andreevka, to the basement. And from that day on, we were no longer able to leave there. There was very heavy shelling, and it simply did not stop until the 14th. That is, they didn't let us go out.
How many people did you have there?
There were about 10 people in the basement.
How many were captured?
3.
And the rest?
They died.
For what?
Well, we were trying to get out of the encirclement. We were already in the ring at that moment and we were trying to get out. On the morning of the 14th, one person told us the fourth one who was there, he died later. When we started running out of there, they started shooting at us.
And how did you end up being captured?
Well, here we ran and wanted to go through the cemetery.
Let's do it again. There are 10 of you in the basement. You were there from the 12th to the 14th for 2 days, right?
Yes.
Or is it 17th?
It's until 14th.
It's 14th, each 2 days. Did you shoot back?
No, we couldn't even go out.
How did your victims appear?
When we had already left there.
Did the whole gang of 10 of you run out?
But we were in the morning of the 14th. We had one person who was watching. He was watching what was happening on the street in general. And in the morning of the 14th, he came running. Well, the folk is there, let's go out. Like, we can go out, run away, and in short. And we started going out. we ran to the cemetery, heavy shooting started, and we started going back. In the end, 4 returned, then when we were already in captivity, 3 remained.
Where the fourth one?
When we were already lying on the ground, hands were tied, it landed on him. Right on him.
Insured their own. Well, that's normal. It's a well-known topic. We have a video with a mujahid who took prisoners. God rest his soul. He took prisoners, led them, and your drones flew over him and corrected and shot their victim. Well, with mortars. In short, yes. That prisoner that Mujahid took, he was exchanged. I know you were this video. So, write to me. Let's talk.